Kush seem to be doing pretty well, holding them off right now. The Lucio is down though. He's coming back right now to get to his team. His ultimate is ready. We also have Kush's Roadhog. The ultimate is ready for them too. Unnecessary heal, but you gotta top him off.
My ultimate is ready. Let's do this!
Reaper teleporting into the Zarya. See what he can do. Falls back down. He's gonna take out the soldier. We got a Junkrat ult coming through right now. Let's see if they can intercept it. Pouring in damage onto that Reinhardt. Oh, here we go. The clash of ultimates right now. This could be really decisive. High noon. Oh, that's gonna hurt for Kush. Almost everyone is dead. Whole team's dead. Only got the soldier. Oh, Zarya left, but that's it. Looks like they're gonna get to the final point. Not looking good for Kush, but maybe they can pull out a miracle here. That's a rough life for Kush right now. We got to switch to D.Va from Antair here. He's going around behind them, maybe trying to distract them. Pouring damage. Getting caught up with the Reaper, retreating. They're coming up to the choke right now. Team Maga has a Reinhardt ult ready. There's a firefight going on right now. He's going back out with the shield recharged. I don't think they're pouring enough damage. We got High Noon out. Nothing. Team Maga so spread out, just pushing them back. Miss on the flash right there. Gonna kill his Zenyatta. Oh, looks like it's it for Kush. Team Maga gonna take it. Team kill. Oh, that's brutal.
Complete.
Looking dominant over Team Kush. Maybe Team Kush just weak on the defense. Maybe they need to change up some team compositions or something to be successful on defense like that, but I don't know. Maybe they can pull it out this round. Wow. Team Maga looking really good. Really good. Blowing right through them. We're lost. We're lost underneath Gibraltar right now, trying to find our way out. We're riding though. Is there no up command? Is it space? No? Huh.
You feel that?
Alright. So looks on Maga. We got the Lucio, Zarya, Reinhardt, McCree, Reaper, and Zenyatta. So got two healers, two not off tanks, two full tanks, good mid-range DPS, and a Reaper, which is always good. So looking like a solid composition. Looks like we got an Ana, Somersaulter's Ana coming out on attack. Oh, the classic punch kids right there. The classic Kush punch kids. They're working that Black Forest. Straight working. They're going nuts. I think that's the fastest I've ever seen it go. That's the very fastest I've ever seen that go ever. These guys are nuts. Alright. Kush coming out strong behind the Reinhardt. Maga holding up the top platforms pretty well. We got the Roadhog coming through the left, trying to take out some damage, get some hooks. Looks like they're probably going to get the first checkpoint pretty soon. Maga's Reinhardt shield's broken. Kush's Roadhog down. Ana down. Reaper almost down. They reached the first checkpoint, but they are down some numbers. Gonna have to hold them off pretty well, or maybe retreat and regroup. No health pack for the soldier. It looks like it's going to be it for him unless he can run behind. Oh, just barely scraping by. Oh, he's gone. Never mind. Kush regrouping, getting behind, letting shields recharge for next push. Once again, Maga looking pretty solid compared to Kush. Might need to see switching compositions, better teamwork, who knows. Let's see if they can pull it out though. Going through the left, completely abandoning the payload, maybe trying to wipe out the team before they go move it. Still up on the top platforms. Payload's being moved back. Well, I guess it's not being moved back. Trying to group up for a full-fledged attack right here. I'm being joined here by Joffrey Gem. Hello.
What is up, everybody? Okay.
Oh, we got High Noon going on behind the Reinhardt shield. Oh, that's a Reinhardt ult. Let me get some numbers down. Sorry, Clash of Ultimates right now going on. Roadhog's down. Can you get him at? Kree's down. Oh no. Oh man, the Reinhardt's going off right now. Oh, Tonebone, the classic Tonebone. Moving the payload by his lonesome.
Good work using that corner as cover to protect himself from the red team, which was sitting just around it.
Oh, this is
and now he takes the teleport.
This is a Tonebone.
He drops in.
Tonebone!
Oh,
no!
He gets caught out by the
Zarya
ultimate. Doesn't quite manage to get Reinhardt down. That shield goes up at just the right angle.
Creative effort from Tonebone right there. But
I think he could have just taken a second or two more to position himself for that jump. That would have been curtains for...
High Noon could be huge. Gets no one. Second
Able to
checkpoint
finish
is
it off.
reach. Lucio's got to run away. Nice job by Kush right there. Move the second checkpoint. Now this is going to be a tough choke point to get past, but let's see how they fare. We need 3 on the checkpoint. Need another one back here.
This is generally one of the more difficult areas to take just because there are so many different angles that the defense has.
Yeah. There's no real place for the attacking team to come through except straight through the middle.
There's a huge choke point. There are plenty of different levels you have to pay attention to for anyone who's sniping or just hiding there.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on. So we've got a Tranquility use.
High Noon. Oh, eliminates the Ana.
Blue team is going to have to retreat a little bit and regroup.
Definitely regroup. Get another attack going. They have time. 4 minutes left to get past this choke. Let's see if they can do it.
Now, are we playing stopwatch, or is this just take it or lose?
It's competitive rule set.
All right.
So, yeah, Team Maga reached the end, so Team Kush has to do the same. McCree on top of the plane, just working damage, which he does so well onto the other team.
You got a pretty strong defensive front out here, red team does. They've got a Zarya, they've got that Reinhardt.
Yeah.
Everybody's going to be shielded.
Yeah, it's definitely hard to get past. Not an easy task. Oh,
we've got the Zarya pulled.
Is she going to be... Oh, they got her. This could be huge.
And Roadhog has ult, so if he goes in and uses that to push them away...
He's going in.
Oh, he has to play a little bit more defensively, and...
oh, he's powered up. Okay, Transcendence, but... Oh, there's a lot going on. Clash of Ultimates, and looks like Team Kush came out a little bit too short in that battle, but... Who knows?
They're continuing to push, but it's looking like they're going down. Yeah,
looks like they need to regroup again.
They need to regroup. Another good hold from Team Maga.
Well, they're overextending. If they can eliminate these guys, maybe, just maybe, ooh, not looking too good. Maybe they can get an upper hand on an overextension, but looks like right now they're just trying to regroup. Good job from Team Maga.
Yeah, the attempt by Reaper there might... I'm not sure I agree with it, just because at that point, maybe he was too far behind enemy lines. Maybe he'd already been seen. There was a battle going on at that point, but he was definitely too far in to do any good for his team, and his team was too far behind him to follow up on it
whatsoever. Clash of Ultimates once again. Who's going to come out on top? It looks like it's Team MAGA. Put to sleep.
All right, Tonebone has an ultimate, but it doesn't look like he's going to have a good chance to bring it to bear just yet. He's going to sneak around back, maybe.
We like to call
the Zarya's seen him, though.
We like to call this Private Ryan. He's Private Ryan behind enemy lines right now. Retreating.
He's able to make it just in time.
His teammates. He might be able to kill out Zarya. She hasn't been healed yet. The Ana coming through. Once again, McCree just pouring in damage so well. Great aim from him. Hit all those shots almost.
Now they've got an Ana.
Is High Noon's ready? Is he going to drop it?
They've got an Ana behind them, but they kind of have to retreat back to her to be able to get support from her.
Yeah, it's a hard choke for Ana to see all the teammates and whatnot, so maybe we might need to see some composition changes, but who knows. I know Somersaulter personally. He's pretty stubborn, so. It's High Noon.
Blue team dropping back sufficiently.
Looks like he doesn't get anyone.
Yep.
Breaks the shield, though. Team MAGA's Reaper has an ultimate ready. Oh, man.
Oh, an ult went down there. I don't see any of red team going down, so that was a failure there from Tonebone.
Being pushed back once again. That's almost the entire team gone. Man, looking dominant from MAGA.
Yeah, only 30 seconds. I'm not sure if it's even mathematically possible to push the cart far enough at this point.
Yeah, unless we get... Is there overtime? I believe there's an overtime in this mode,
okay.
Right? Yeah.
So it would have to be pretty much a complete
miracle.
team wipe.
Yeah.
Right here. Do they have an ultimate to initiate with?
It doesn't seem like it.
It looks like all they've got is Reinhardt ults.
Oh,
he's dropped it, but he's down. That's 4 members down for Team Kush.
Tonebone doing some crazy shit. Oh, gets killed.
Yep, that was a full team wipe for Team MAGA.
That's it.
So that's going to be all.
Team MAGA takes it 1-0. It's pretty dominant. Pretty dominant. Such a strong composition with the 2 tanks. The good DPS from McCree. And just the Lucio and classic Zenyatta. It's very, very meta right now.
We've been seeing a lot of...
great job. Wow. Almost a sick play. Oh, we got him anyway.
Nice. We've been seeing a lot of Zenyatta coming back after the Widow nerfs. Competitive teams have started using him quite a bit. And he's a good, like, hybrid DPS healer choice.
Yeah.
So he's definitely been putting in some work in this match, too.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely a good choice right now in the meta with the instant effects of the Harmony Orbs and the Discord Orbs and whatnot. It's super good for healing, and you know he's super powerful. Once you get the Discord Orb on someone, just eliminate them, wipe them off the face of the planet. But good games, well played all around. Let's see where Team Kush decides to go. Definitely coming back, yeah. It's great to see, you know, characters that haven't been used a lot in competitive, like seeing this huge resurgence and whatnot. But, you know, there are characters like Mei that get nothing, you know. Like all the defense characters get nothing in competitive whatsoever.
I did just see, actually, a match between Envious and TSM.
Really?
Where Envious pulled out a Mei,
really?
And she was actually pretty effective.
That's insane.
She, for holding King's Row, what she was doing was she was letting the offense assemble near the choke point, and then putting a wall in the middle of them, so the whole team could rush 2 members, get them down, and win the team fight for it.
I can definitely see that working, actually, yeah.
She also had this one clutch play where she blocked off a rip tire that she knew was in the building, so that it couldn't reach her team in time. The ult was doing a really good job of controlling important spaces. Like it wasn't a whole lot of like one-on-one kind of play, but that utility was a huge boon to the team. So She's definitely off meta, but that's not to say that she's useless either.
Yeah, she's not completely useless, which is really cool to see that people can find these specific uses from characters, that you might not expect them from. Which is
and admittedly, this is at the very highest level of play, where
which people are insane.
It's definitely helpful to just have something that the other team hasn't seen in scrims recently.
Oh yeah, definitely the surprise factor can definitely come in and give you a slight advantage. It looks like we're going to King's Row. I personally love this stage. What do you think about it?
I think that it's very much a stage where the different phases are hugely different.
Yeah.
The first phase where you're rushing the point is, I think, very attacker favored, but after that, it becomes a lot harder to push through.
Definitely. So we got kind of a battle in between what favors who on the area of the stage. Definitely, I think it's good for seeing the very better team is gonna win.
Definitely, and I'd also say that the teams really have to adapt in between the different phases.
Yeah, for sure.
If you get momentum off of one particular fight and then you're able to push that forward, the other team had better come up with an answer in their team composition as they're coming back to the point, because otherwise you could push that really, really far.
Yeah, absolutely.
So this early phase, let's see, blue team is defending. So, they've got a Bastion out there, an offensive Bastion.
He's definitely doing that as a joke.
Okay, there we go. I was like, that's an interesting choice.
Yeah, the classic Kush punch kids right there.
So we've got let's see, Lucio. So it looks like they're going to be playing more of a team fight oriented kind of game.
Yeah, for sure.
Lucio on both sides, actually.
Yeah.
Going with their Zarya Reinhardt combo on Team Kush again.
Yep.
Just trying to. Oh wait, again,
switch.
Not again, right?
Yeah, team Kush is actually the red team.
Yeah, copying that comp that Maga used in the last game defensively to try and hold space really well. They've got that Zenyatta as well. It's actually a very similar comp in general to what Maga was using on defense last time.
Yeah, I think they just added a Junkrat, really. I don't remember who they're playing before that, but it's still a pretty solid defensive team. But let's see what Kush can do to break through. They're all pushing to the right, having the Ana stay behind. So
yeah, and it doesn't appear that blue team is caught on to where Ana is at this point, and she could really put down some good utility here.
That was a great play.
Yeah, she just flanked from behind and got a grenade down that put him to sleep. That was good work.
Now they control the up ground, the higher ground mostly. We have someone on the point. McCree. All right.
All right, so blue team has been pushed back to the point, which is a dangerous place to be defending from, simply because if you get any disadvantage at that point, the point is pretty much sure to fall. You don't have any space to make up.
Yeah, it's definitely difficult to recover once you got that.
Down goes the Transcendence, so let's see if blue's going to try and put a push outward.
It looks like we got a Lucio ult, but
no, they just kind of used it to reassemble around the point.
Yeah.
Not a bad option, especially since they've got this Roadhog isolated now. And
maybe you can get some nice hooks, but that McCree is on him like stink on shit. I'm just trying to kill him. Looks like we got the Ana ult on the Reinhardt. Let's see if they can do anything.
Oh, we've got a
nice high noon.
Red team high noon.
Great job from Kush. Let's see if they can take the
All
first point.
6 members of Maga down right now.
Let's ride.
Kush has got this point.
Kush looking a lot stronger than they were last round.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see if there are going to be any team changes coming out from Team Maga now.
Yeah. Looks like we have the Junkrat switch to Reaper, which I can agree with, considering that they're running Roadhog and what's his name, Reinhardt. Definitely rips those characters apart.
Yeah,
also Lucio.
That Riptire is usually a really strong choice on King's Row, but when you've got a lot of anti-Riptire technology, it's going to be very limited in effectiveness.
See Antair moving behind.
Oh, he pulls in a Reinhardt.
The Reinhardt. Can he do it? He launched into the wall.
Didn't take any damage there, so a good trade for him at the very least. But
absolutely.
Oh, gets another hook
once
on him.
again.
He's just
Let's
harassing
go.
him.
Oh, he's going
Did
to win.
he bite
This is
off
a
more
battle
than he could
between
chew
tanks.
here?
Someone gonna help him out? Yep.
Oh, okay. He's got help from behind, and he's going to be able to heal that off in about 5 seconds.
Great job from Team Kush right there. Yeah, they're doing pretty well right now. I mean, they're getting pushed back pretty far, not being able to hold through the streets, the choke point kind of.
Maga has not been able to get down any pressure on this payload right now.
Yeah. They're really spreading their damage out and just picking them off one by one so far, and that's been really helpful for them.
It can be
High Noon going. Is that going to get a kill? Looks like it won't.
Yeah, everyone was behind the Reinhardt shield.
Yeah.
It looks like what Kush has been able to do here is just get all of their...
That was almost really good.
He was going... It was an all-or-nothing thing. He had to go for it, so I completely agree with that decision.
He's put to sleep, and Anna just escapes. That's a good call. Very smart. So
it looks like what Red Team managed to do there was just get everybody on their team at one place in one time.
Yeah.
And a lot of times that's really all you need to make it work. It takes some pretty high-level positioning to hold a point against a full team without your full team.
Yeah, for sure.
And so if one person has died, all of a sudden there is a disconnect between the entire team for the remainder of that fight.
Yeah. There's a huge clash of ultimates right here. Ants are kind of caught up behind enemy lines right now. Not going to make it out no matter what.
Yeah, that's a lot of Reaper ult that just went down for him.
That's definitely Private Ryan right there. You don't want to be that guy.
He was definitely able to just sit there and pump bullets into the Roadhog's belly because, I mean, Roadhog isn't going to do anything about it with 3 people there.
Dakine saying he fell off the cliff, which is pretty funny. We didn't see that. Let's see, we got McCree already. Trying to push up. Gonna get the health back, see if we can do anything.
Looks like blue team is grouped right around this choke point.
Yeah, it's a tough choke to get past.
Trying to put together a hold here when they haven't succeeded so far. Ooh, Anna goes down real quick. She was a little bit too close.
Yeah, she was out in the open right there. Pushed up a little bit too far. Looks like we have the McCree behind. He's Private Ryan. We got to regroup right now. Team Kush has definitely got to regroup and figure something out.
They had a group before, and that's why they were succeeding so well, but now Maga has managed to just sit themselves behind that payload, and they're going to push it back.
Looks like they're all grouped up right now, but we'll see what they can do anything. Roadhog splitting off to the left. I always think of when we have 2 Reinhardts attacking each other, it's like 2 battleships on the sea fighting each other, you know? Oh, it looks like they all got knocked down from the Reinhardt.
Knockdown plus Transcendence. Oh, that was
great. Great team play from
Team
Maga.
wipe. And now blue team can just sit there and wait.
That was rad. It definitely was rad. Team Maga definitely showing what they're made of, which is nothing to be sneezed at.
I almost think they didn't even need the Transcendence. Everyone was down while they used it.
Yeah, that was such a good Reinhardt ult. So much damage already poured into that shield. There's no real place for him to break off and recover. High Noon? Nope.
Ooh, takes him down early.
Oh, we got the Roadhog ult going on.
They're kiting back a little bit. Oh, the Zarya ult pulls him back so they can't rush the team.
They dropped the beat, though, so maybe they can pull something out of this.
They're sitting behind the payload for sure, but blue team isn't giving up positioning.
Just takes out the Roadhog. McCree does so well to take out tanks.
Oh, wow. So much damage coming down from Angel Wrath right now.
Oh, incredible. Such good aim, too. It's really more difficult than it seems to get all those shots with McCree, you know? Good thing they can always regroup right out of the spawn, so...
Yeah. So minute 50, they're going to need to put together a push pretty soon. Because even one full team wipe right now, it's not going to get the payload all the way there before blue team respawns.
Yeah.
So they need to be able to sweep them right now.
Oh, looks like we got a Reinhardt ult going on.
We got a Reinhardt ult.
Transcendence.
Transcendence, though. That might save them.
Reaper going off.
Hard to tell from our perspective.
Yeah, it looks
blue
like...
team came out on top.
Yeah, Kush definitely got wiped there pretty hard.
Oof.
Not looking good.
There was ever a time for a Reaper ult, it was then.
Yeah, that's for sure.
All right, and blue team now has sound barrier. So any push that red team puts together is going to have to beat them twice over with their extra health bar.
And it seems like they just wasted some ults in that last push attempt, but maybe, just maybe, they can pull something out that's incredible. Oh, Tonebone.
He doesn't have ults right now.
Yeah.
He needs to be real careful what he's shooting at.
We got Lucio out going on. Let's see what they can do off of
blue
it.
team breaks it down, and I don't blame him at all. 40 seconds left. All they need to do is hold right now.
Looks like they're pushing them back a little bit more.
They're 2 members down. They need to get the payload to the point in time to trigger overtime.
Yeah. Maybe they can do it. Everyone's pushed back right now. They're trying to regroup. Are they going to
got the Reinhardt shield up.
Okay.
They're running in. Oh,
wow.
That was an amazing Reinhardt
play.
ult.
Wow, great play.
Kill.
Oh my God.
Pentakill.
That's a team wipe right there, and that's
wow.
it. What an awesome play. Regrouping, just letting them get close, and then going all at them with all that strength. That's
Shoutouts to Milk. So many clutch ultimates from him that completely ruined a team fight for red team.
That was incredible. Great stuff right there. Kush kind of getting thrashed right now, but a respectable showing on that first point. Looking a little bit shaky on the next one, but maybe they can pull something out on defense.
And we're seeing the effects of a choke point there. Milk using it very, very well.
Definitely.
They all had to be on that point to defend it, so that's exactly where to put all of your damage.
Yeah. What a play. That was such a good... That's play of the game for sure. It has to be. If it's not, I'm going to be really mad. But...
It's going to be... the play of the game is going to be Bastion switching to Ana.
Yeah. Classic
He didn't even like appear in the game, but he still got the play of the game because he's Bastion.
Yeah, definitely. Even in tournaments, man. That'd be so funny if Bastion got like a really just dumb play of the game, like high level match like that. But I don't think we're gonna see that today.
All right, so that's game 1 over to Team Maga once again. They looked a little bit. Looked a little bit vulnerable in the first 2 points, but they really banded together with some clutch ultimates from multiple team members there.
Yeah.
And were able to hold right at that last point.
Yeah.
Think you can keep up with me?
So we will see what Kush can put together.
Looks like they're going for more DPS on here, getting the soldier going, and getting Lucio and Zenyatta, so the double healer. We got Soldier and we got McCree for good DPS, and we got the double tank. So I think this should be a solid lineup. Would you think there's anything else I could do better for defense? Maybe a Junkrat instead of a Soldier, but I don't know.
It's actually since D.Va became more meta. I don't want to say like got buffed or anything, but like the meta game changed and she became a bigger part of it.
Yeah.
I haven't been quite as familiar with her use in the game, but from what I understand, she's a very mobile and very pointed damage dealer.
Yeah.
She's certainly a tank. She can hold space, but she needs to get on a single target to really be the most effective that she can be.
For sure.
But you've got Reinhardt to cover the rest of the team. You've got a Zenyatta to support him. You've got healing from both Lucio and the Soldier Ease. So it is a very defensive team. Still got plenty of DPS. That Soldier is going to be doing work. That McCree has proven to be pretty effective so far.
Absolutely. But it looks like Maga's doing a good job to push through the building.
Oh, okay.
But they're just
How
getting
is able to
swamped
phase out
out
of that?
McCree
Oh, we got
behind.
a flank from...
He gets killed.
Everyone heal up.
Oh, great job.
Oh.
What a good flashbang. Great play.
So
he gets him. That's it.
Excellent hold so far from Team Kush. Great play by Bravine to be able to both take down the Reinhardt, which was kind of the basis of the team's push.
Yeah, for sure.
And then get another pick as he went.
They're too far up, they'll fall behind just like that if you get rid of the Reinhardt like that. But let's see if Team Maga can regroup and get another good push going. Looks like they're going straight through the middle, not contesting them that much, but just kind of staying back by the point.
Okay, we've got Team Maga with all ultimates up.
All the Reaper
Team
teleporting
Tush.
behind is going
Oh.
to be an ult. He broke it down, so maybe not.
He just fades back.
Retreating back.
We've got Transcendence coming down from Team Maga, though.
Diva's out of her suit. Oh, this could be bad for Kush. Oh, that's going to be it.
Oh, and he goes
great
in later
push.
to clean up.
Team kill. Wow. That was really good from that Reaper. That was a great play.
They've got all 6 on the point right now. They're going to be pushing through at full strength.
Yeah.
The only ult that's left on the board is the Diva ult from Kush,
Yeah.
which is not going to prove all that effective.
Oh, there it goes.
Used right away.
Reinhardt blocked it.
Yeah, it's... I mean, it can force people away from a choke point, so maybe it's a good way to disrupt the team fight, but... I mean, honestly...
Yeah, not that much use
it's not going to do all that much.
Yeah. Maga very organized, getting behind the shield. Good stuff.
That shield's going to be going down pretty soon, though.
Yeah.
And Team Maga has their whole team prepared. Oh, but they've got Comet isolated. Comet goes down.
Comet is down. Some damage that
So it's a 1-for-1 right now.
Anymore. We got the McCree ult ready. See if we can make it high noon.
They're going to want to get rid of that Reinhardt shield, and if they do, that high noon is going to be dangerous. He's just sitting right around the corner, waiting for line of sight.
Oh, almost.
Oh, he goes for it on the... Yeah, and he gets blown up for that. Rolled
a little bit of an overextension.
Yeah, rolled a little too close.
Not looking too good for Kush.
Tries to keep it alive with a Transcendence, but they just don't have the damage to keep that fight going.
Yeah.
Maga pushes through. They're going to make second point uncontested.
Yeah. They have to hold them here in order to have any sort of hope of winning. But
5 minutes to hold back Team Maga from going down 2-0 on King's Row. Best of 3, correct?
I believe so, right, Steven? Best of 5.
Okay, best of 5 on King's Row.
So we will be seeing some more games.
So they're still on
great
the
hook.
point. So far, it's been 1-for-1, but Team Kush has lost their Lucio, so they're out of sustain right now.
Transcendence to get rid of the advancing Reinhardt. That's it. Soldier and McCree to the left, also Zenyatta.
Zarya out there doing a lot of damage right now. She's
definitely
shielded
100%
a lot.
100% charge.
Oh, and she throws out that ult on the point.
That's gonna be it. High noon.
High noon on the
No one
point.
to block them.
It's
That's
over.
it. Oh my God! What a great combo.
Wow, but blue team went down right behind that. So
breaking it down.
McCree's not actually going to be able to finish this right now, I think. Oh, he was.
That's it.
Nobody got on the point.
Oh my God.
It was just him and Zenyatta, but they were able to just keep everyone far enough away from the point that there was nothing to do about it.
Oh, we got play of the match from Braving. It wasn't the Reinhardt, so let's see what this is.
Well, I imagine it was... Oh, it must have just been this high noon.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay, it was the Reinhardt
Okay,
ult.
you're nuts. You're nuts. You're nuts. All right. You're nuts. Yeah. Great stuff from Braving right
We
there.
saw the Reinhardt ults. We didn't see that that was how it was followed up.
Yeah. Good stuff from Team Maga and a respectable showing from Team Kush. So I believe we're going into Game 3. If Kush can't salvage anything, this is their tournament game. So
They have one more shot. They've got to push the payload. They cannot get held by any of the... What I think Maga has been winning on is just superior use of their ults. They've been saving them for the right moments.
Yeah.
We've seen a lot of good restraint. For instance, Comet not going in when he realized that they had broken it down on the other team.
Yeah, that was really good for him.
And then holding it, surviving long enough to use it to clean up afterward.
Yeah.
We saw, of course, that great combination of Earth Shatter to High Noon.
Yeah.
We've seen a number of excellent ultimates that have gotten pretty much the entire team from Milk. It's almost at the point where you think Team Kush might want to consider separating a little bit more during team fights just so they don't all get ulted.
Yeah, definitely. And it looks like Kush have counterpicked to Nepal, so we got a King of the Hill map ready to go. Maybe the King of the Hill format will favor Kush a little bit more in their eyes, but we'll
Okay,
just wait and see.
so games are best of 3 and matches are best of 5.
I believe on King of the Hill, yes.
Okay.
Because we're playing with the competitive rule set, so I think it's going to be best of 5.
I was wondering if we were going back to King's Row.
Yeah. I think they want to change it up just in general, you know.
Okay.
They're not that stubborn. But let's get right into it. Oh, they don't?
Ah, okay.
Okay. So it looks like we're going to have to restart real quick to get it to best of 5 settings on the custom game. But that shouldn't take too long, so. Yeah. Man, Team Maga looking really, really good.
Yeah.
Some great teamwork right there.
Team Kush has just not been able to put together the same ult synergy.
Yeah. They definitely...
They've got a lot of great individual ults.
Yeah.
But Team Maga is doing really great at adapting to those and putting together a combo to counteract it.
Yeah, for sure. Some great gameplay otherwise, nonetheless. Really fun to watch.
Certainly.
Yeah. Always love to watch some good Overwatch, you know? It's a really fun game to watch.
To Overwatch?
Oh, come on. Come on. That's a neck. That's a neck after we're done. You're good neck, Joffrey. Are we all good to go? All right. Looks like we're going to go right into it to Nepal. Oh, do we have a Widowmaker coming out? Maybe?
We've also got that Torbjorn.
Torbjorn, Widowmaker, Tracer, Symmetra. An interesting composition for sure.
Isn't Kush offense right? Oh,
yeah,
no,
we got to switch the names.
This is King of the Hill.
Yeah, King of the Hill, but yeah. Bastion. It looks like they're just
they're
just
kind
fucking
of flicking
about.
things. It looks like Team Kush has their team comp though.
Yeah.
We've got a Lucio, Tracer. Sorry. All right.
The Tone Bone Tracer, classic.
So they're going in with a Roadhog. Maybe they're going for that ult utility to push people off the point when they need to.
Yeah. Also, he can hook people off the map and fall into the pit too.
That's true. There are places to hook people off on these maps.
Oh, I'm deciding to go D.Va instead, so let's see how it goes.
Okay. I mean, D.Va ult, one of its greatest uses is just scaring people away from a given area.
Yeah.
So you put one of those on the point at a crucial moment, and
everyone scatters.
It's free to move into.
Looks like we have a battle on the left side right now. Both teams going at it pretty hard. It looks like Team Maga being pushed back a little bit. They need to get on the point real quick to capture it and get dominance over it.
All right, so Team Kush has got enough people on the point. It looks like they're going to be taking it first.
Great job from Team Kush right there, pushing them back really far. But you know Team Maga is going to be grouping up for something big. D.Va is out of her suit, so that's not good for Team Kush. But they got to hold it.
Yeah, and all they do have to do is hold. Even if they lose a fight, as long as they are able to at least keep the point.
Yeah.
It's going to still go in their favor. So they've done the hard part right now. They've taken the point from neutral. Now they just have to sit on it.
Tonebone and Reaper behind enemy lines right now. Being a little bit aggressive. Comet reached the point. D.Va's out of her suit.
This is dangerous.
This could be
a
huge.
Reaper on the
D.Va's
point
down.
could certainly just do all the damage he needs to keep it.
They definitely snuck in behind when they're overextended like that. They need to regroup.
Not paying quite enough attention to what was going on their back lines. All right, so here
pushing
they're
up pretty
going.
far on Kush right now. Putting in some damage before they get past the choke. Nice headshot on the Reaper. Soldier trying to get some damage on the McCree, but McCree's just going to win that 9 times out of 10. Team Kush looks like they're a little bit spread out right now. Not really organized. Ooh, great stuff. Angel Wrath right there. Great headshot. Got the D-Vault. It's going to kill anybody. Nope.
Yeah, Maga doing a great job. We were talking about how using that ult could force them to scatter, but Team Maga's been playing such a great zone defense
Definitely.
that they don't need to be in one place at one time.
Yeah.
And one of their zones is right on top of the point, so if somebody tries to flank in like Comet did to take the point earlier, they can just drop down and collapse on them.
Yeah. They grouped up. We got Zarya kind of pushing forward.
Oh, wow. Reinhardt wisely opting not to go all the way for that Devo. Ran himself into a wall to stop himself from flying off the cliff. All right, looks like they're setting up right inside the point, so we'll see if Team Kush can get any ult synergy going down on it. Nope.
No,
nope.
Like
Red team pushing out very strongly.
D.Va's on the point, but she's just going to get overwhelmed. Yep. Holding it down, though. Maybe someone can hop onto it.
Nope.
Looks like it won't happen, though.
Not going to happen.
Once again, Team Maga looking really good. Nice Lucio skin. The new Summer Games skins. Pretty cool.
Shoutouts to the Olympics at Rio, I guess.
I guess. A big reverse shout out to corruption in sports. What's it called?
And garbage in the waters and viruses and all of that fun stuff.
Olympics definitely probably got bribed to have that go on in Brazil, but we just won't talk about it. How about that?
Yeah, as a citizen of Chicago, I'm not going to comment there.
We're getting right into it. Do we have a Genji coming out? Looks like Braven to switch to Genji. Maybe a switch like this is something they might need. Just give them the upper hand, but let's see what goes on.
Yeah.
Having a battle on the left side of the map.
One of the key points that Maga has been succeeding with is their team synergy.
Yeah.
Well, maybe throw a disruptive character in there and see if you can split them up a little bit more. And
yeah, definitely get some distractions going on. Taking out the McCree. That's going to be huge.
So far appears to be working out for him.
Yeah.
Team Kush has got a start on the point. Oh, it gets contested, though. We can't quite see what's going on there, but Red Team is able to take it back.
Yeah. Also, with the addition of Tracer, that's just going to be a little pick in the back of Team Maga's mind, you know, just pestering and annoying the team. Maybe that can be something, along with Genji, to just give them an upper hand, but we'll see how it goes.
Tracer plus Genji, if those are both playing well independently, that could kind of play into their favor in that Team Kush has been making a lot of individual plays.
Yeah.
So this could be a way to break up the effect of Maga's teamwork a little bit.
Yes.
Forcing them to deal with two very quick, very hard to pin down threats.
Great hook from Pop Apples right there. Getting them off the stage, but he's killed anyway.
So far, though, Team Maga knowing where all of the threats are coming from and putting the proper amount of force to deal with it.
Definitely. Looking very strong.
Wow, are they going to push him back and just spawn camp him?
I mean,
this is the entrance.
Oh, they're getting ulted like that. That's not good. This is domination right now.
Oh my goodness.
We got a Genji ult going down, but I don't know if it's gonna do much.
He goes down immediately. Wow, this is dominant.
Yeah.
They're having to play from right out of respawn.
Yeah.
Maga actually backs off a little bit. Not the worst decision, especially since they used a bunch of ults there.
Yeah.
Although, oh, okay, I was thinking maybe Reaper's gonna try and ambush as they all run back in.
Ooh, Tone Bone. Well, we got the Roadhog ults going out. A clash of ultimates right now. Tone Bone's getting on the point.
Maga did have ult advantage there, so we should expect them to come out on top of this.
Yeah.
But they're able to sneak behind and trigger the point in their favor. So we'll see if Team Maga can take this back quickly, but that was a really smart move from Team Kush off of a lost fight.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden, Maga is in the position of having to be the aggressor.
Yeah.
They were just setting up a zone, but it was a little bit too tight. They're taking it back. Point is contested.
Reaper's in the room.
They do. Team Kush does have a Tracer in there, just zipping around, sitting on the point to contest it when they're needed. Comet
like,
sitting here though. Yeah,
gotta take it back.
he's gonna pick that Diva off without too much trouble.
Yeah.
So now the point is contested, but blue team is pretty scattered. It's gonna be hard to assemble their troops enough to make this work, especially with a Transcendence down. That's a really rough spot.
Zenyatta definitely so strong right now.
Yeah, Lucio trying to hop up on the walls. Tracer trying to zip in there, but
Genji trying to get some work done. Discord orb.
It's not looking good for Team Kush right now.
Diva's on the point to contest. Reaper's
No
on.
ults turn this in their favor either.
Yep. Not looking good for Kush.
Meanwhile, there is an Earth Shatter and a... Oh, wow, they had a Zarya ult there. All they had to do was put that there and prevent the team from moving to the point.
Very smart, very smart. Once again, Maga looking very good. Maybe we need to see a change of composition. But I don't
even
really
a gimmick at this point.
Maybe,
try
maybe
pulling
gimmick.
something out, because the standard play has just not been working in general.
It looks like they're going for the 2 off tanks. That might be a little of assistance, but I think they need something like a Zarya or Reinhardt to get like the full tank coverage. But
Or Sextuple Diva. You never know.
So, well, double character is not on, so you can only have one of each.
Oh, they can't even do that troll strat?
Yeah.
That terrible troll strat that wouldn't work at all.
Yeah, it'd be funny to see though.
Well, I did actually see a quad diva in a competitive game once. That was pretty hilarious.
Yeah,
it
you can't do that. You can't do that anymore now. That's completely out. So.
Yeah, it's been an interesting debate whether to go with the any team stands or the 1 hero limit. The different metas for each, and I think both have their merits. But it looks like people have sided with the 1 hero limit just to avoid spamming the champ that's considered quote-unquote OP at the time.
Yeah. Of course, that's always changing. Zarya high charge chasing after the Roadhog. Gets hooked, but no,
Has
he's eliminated.
support from that McCree.
Lucio's
nothing
by
doing.
himself. Oh, Diva comes to help.
Oh.
That should be... Ooh, that's a lot of
That's
damage.
a lot of damage, but not going to take him down quite yet.
Yeah. McCree's on fire. Angel Wrath. Looking kind of spread out right now.
Yeah.
Not looking like a cohesive force.
Oh, wow. The Diva is up real close right there.
Yeah.
That's
Overextensions
not a good
right
look.
there. They need to be more. They need to be more concise and focused. But
oh my
oh
goodness.
my goodness.
The kill feed is all red right now. Yeah, that push was not a coordinated effort at all from Team Kush. See if they can just sit at spawn, get themselves back into one team. Who just fell off there? That was...
I think he got shot off.
goodness.
Good thing he didn't jump off, because I'd flame him later.
Team Kush is starting to get some ults up, so we'll see if we can put them to good use. We've got the Tracer ult and we've got the Junkrat ult, so if they're able to get some good burst damage down against a really... get Maga to form up ranks and then throw in one of those bombs right behind them.
Yeah.
That might be a way in for this team.
Looks like Comet fell off. That's alright. We'll just pretend like we didn't see it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, down goes the bomb.
Team Kush getting
And-
decimated right now.
Wow. All of those ults just went down and to no effect at all. Meanwhile, Team Maga has a Reaper ult just in case.
This looks like it's it for Team Kush. Wow.
GG's coming out.
GG's. Good games from both sides. Good showing from Team Kush, but Team Maga, just obviously the better team. Hopefully, we'll get to see Kush in another tournament, though.
Oh, there's that Zarya ult.
Oh, yeah, on the spawn. That's deadly.
Oh, my God.
That's just...
That was the fight where the Genji went in and got killed before he could use his sword.
Yeah, that was just mean. Oh, but well.
He's the only one left of his kind.
Yeah. Definitely.